Could it be that the reason that you're still feeling imposter syndrome is because you are an imposter? I've been having this thought where I have this recurring voice in my head that says, God cannot bless who you're pretending to be. And imposter syndrome is perfectly normal, especially for people of color. It's like a common feeling. A lot of people talk about experiencing that, especially within the first few weeks, maybe even months of starting a job. But what happens when that feeling crosses over the 3, 6 normal months of feeling imposter syndrome? Because it's the first 3 to 6 months that you're not sure about your job because you're still new at the company, you're still learning how things work at the particular set company. Because it could be a role that you've had before, but things will always change if you move to a different company because they'll have different rules one day. But then sometimes you pass that 6 month mark and maybe you do understand everything that's going on now. And maybe you even do your job perfectly, but you just feel like an imposter. Not in the sense that you don't deserve to be there, but in a way that feels more, who am I? What am I doing here? In a way that feels like I don't feel like I quite fit in, even though it's been a year in and I'm really trying my best. And most of us are even pretending because most of what work, especially corporate life, is pretending. It's not about how good you are at your job, it's about how likable you are. And it's so much tougher to be a likable person if you're doing something that maybe you're not necessarily passionate about. If you're not naturally a social person, you're just relying on your ability to do the job and potentially the fact that this is something I'm good at so I can climb up the ranks. But it's not as simple as it. It's not something that you're supposed to do. Therefore, you cannot be truly yourself in it. And how can you possibly elevate when you're doing something that is not true to yourself? And you pray to God every day, God, please bless me in this, please bless me in that. And He has blessed you. He's giving you the opportunity to have the job because it's something that you want. But He has more in store for you, but you keep holding on to this because you don't understand who you are and you don't understand who He's created you to be. And you keep putting yourself in this space and feeling like an outsider because you're not doing what you were called to do. And I'm not saying God won't bless you, but He can't keep blessing who you're pretending to be. You're an imposter because you're not following your heart. You don't recognize yourself anymore. You don't know who you are. And when you look in the mirror, you don't know who that is anymore. Because each and every day you clock in to another suit, another personality. Every day you keep going, doing that same thing that you think you're supposed to do. But that's not the real you. God is calling you to be your true self. And you can feel it inside of you. Every day, there's something that you truly want to do. And maybe the path is not clear because maybe no one else in your family has walked that path before and you don't know the way. And it's scary to take that path. The easiest one is one that's been carved out for you, where it's perfectly, oh, you climb the ranks up this way and these are the instructions. But where you're going, there's no set of instructions yet. Or if there is, you're not surrounded by the people who can help. And maybe it's time to take a step back and think, why is this imposter syndrome still here? And ask yourself, what do I really want to do? And God will start blessing you. As soon as you decide that I want to be who God created me to be, He'll make a way. He'll open the doors. Just trust in Him and He'll do it all for you. You just have to choose that I'm not going to take the wheel anymore. I'm going to follow you, God. I'm going to follow Jesus and do His will. That's my message today. Hope you have a good day.